global connectivity, innovation, infrastructure, and ambition. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for joining us today at this special roadshow as we build momentum towards the CIA Partnership Summit 2025. This evening is about more than dialogue. It's about collaboration. We are here to share our vision of Andhra Pradesh's future, to explore new frontiers of partnership, and to invite you to be part of a growth story that is unfolding with immense promise. Andhra Pradesh is fast emerging as one of India's most progressive and investor-friendly state. With its strategic coastline, world-class infrastructure, and pro-industry governance, the state stands as a model of sustainable, inclusive, and innovative-driven growth. We're not just talking about the ease of doing business here. We have institutionalized what we proudly call the speed of doing business. This word was coined by none other than our visionary leader, Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu. Ensuring fast-track approvals, agile governance, and responsive administration. India and the UAE share a relationship that is both historic and forward-looking, as we all know. From trade and energy to technology and culture, our ties have deepened and diversified over the years. For Andhra Pradesh, this partnership offers tremendous potential. We see great scope for collaboration in logistics, renewable energy, agri-tech, advanced manufacturing, and digital infrastructure. Sectors where both our regions have strong capabilities that we have built over the years. With Andhra Pradesh strategic ports and investor-friendly policies, the state can serve as a gateway for UAE businesses to access India's vast and vibrant market. Now coming to CI Partnership Summit 2025. This is organized in collaboration with the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT, is one of India's premier platforms showcasing the country's economic dynamism. And theme being trust as the cornerstone of partnerships underscores what drives true collaboration in today's evolving global order. The summit will convene over 2,000 delegates, including 15 overseas ministers, 50 global speakers, and more than 400 international participants from 61 countries. It promises to be a melting pot of ideas, innovations, and collaborations, a place where trust meets opportunity. I would be remiss if I did not mention and acknowledge the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. His steadfast commitment to digital transformation, infrastructure development, and institution building has positioned Andhra Pradesh as a global model of innovation-led governance. From Amravati to Greenfield Capital City to Quantum Valley and a series of forward-looking industrial policies, his initiatives are reimagining the state's growth trajectory. The WhatsApp governance platform with Meta, which delivers over 500 government services directly to citizens' phones, is a shining example of people-centric innovation in action, redefining what digital governance means in the 21st century truly. We're also witnessing a surge of major investments, as recently the big announcement of $15 billion, 15 billion gigawatt scale Google AI data center near Vizag. Likewise, ArcelorMittal's integrated steel plant, the BPCL refinery project, and many more. Reliance, the compressed biogas project, among many others, complemented by new ports, airports, green energy clusters, and logistics hubs, thus are transforming the state's economic landscape. And again, it gives me great pride to share that CII, in collaboration with the government of Andhra Pradesh, has unveiled the CII Task Force Report on Swarna Andhra Pradesh 2047. This visionary roadmap envisions Andhra Pradesh as a $2.4 trillion economy by 2047, aligned with our India's Viksit Bharat vision. The framework lays out actionable strategies across key sectors: advanced manufacturing, renewable energy, agri-tech, tourism, and digital infrastructure, underpinned by institutional reform and innovation. There are several opportunities across various sectors that lies for industry, from plug-and-play industrial zones and multimodal logistic parks to dedicated sectoral corridors. Andhra Pradesh offers unmatched potential across multiple domains, be it advanced manufacturing and electronics, automotive and engineering, renewable energy across solar, wind and green hydrogen clusters, agri-tech and food processing across agri-export zones, cold chain and food park infrastructure. Likewise, in the digital infrastructure, we have smart cities, data centers, innovation ecosystem developing. Tourism and services, there is heritage, wellness and hospitality investments coming up. Complementing these are strong institutions for skilling, research and innovation, ensuring industry-ready talent and sustained competitiveness. Friends, this roadshow is not just a curtain raiser to the Partnership CI Summit. It is a bridge between aspiration and true action. Let us seize this opportunity to explore synergies in trade, technology, and investment to create lasting partnerships that benefit both our regions immensely. Andhra Pradesh is now open for business, open for innovation, open for collaboration. So let us merely not talk about the future, but let us build it together. Thank you very much. Now, I take the pleasure in inviting Mr. Siddharth Balachandran, Chairman IBPC Dubai and Executive Chairman CEO Bumeric Corporation Limited, to share his remarks, please. Over to the podium. You could take the podium on your left there.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister Shri Jagannath Reddy, Honorable Minister Shri T.S. Bharat, my dear friend Satish Kumar Shivan, Consul General of India, delegates on the dais, my extended IBPC family, friends from this great emirate of Dubai and beyond, Kopparashramaina, Andhra Pradesh Nundi, Ma Sodarulu, Mari Sodari Manlara, a very good evening to all of you. Let me profess my admiration for Honorable Minister Mimalni Kalavadam Chala Sandoshaga Undi, Gaurabanga Undi. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this honor. Ladies and gentlemen, India has a goal. India has an aspiration. India has a target. 30 trillion is the mark which I have mentioned, and all of us are very clear about that. But if India as a whole has to achieve this aspirational target, I think one of the most important states that has to cross the 1 trillion GDP mark is Andhra Pradesh. And I'm very happy to state whatever little knowledge of macroeconomics I have. The state of Andhra Pradesh is well on its way. The first thing they did under the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister is the infrastructure. I haven't been to Amravati, sir, but I've heard it is actually Amravati. Heaven on earth. My foundation, in my individual and commercial capacity, did a project with VIT campus there, and trust me, if that is any indication of efficiency, then I think Andhra Pradesh is in great hands, and I wish the state, the people, the very best, because I feel that we are in a transitional phase. Gone are the days of transaction. No more is it that I will do this only if you do this. Today it is all about transition, and I believe that the great state of Andhra Pradesh has set the tone in concentrating on the DNA. DNA molds personality, and personality creates revolution. I would like to reiterate the support on behalf of the entire Indian community here and the IBPC. We are at your disposal, sir. If there's anything you would want to achieve to hit this target of 1 trillion GDP, we are at your disposal. So thank you once again. God bless the UAE. God bless India. God bless the great state of Andhra Pradesh. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Siddharth Balachandran, for a very encouraging and inspiring message. May I now request to play a short film on the Partnership Summit 2025, please.
30 years ago, a simple idea sparked a powerful movement, bringing industry, government and global partners onto one platform. In 1995, the Confederation of Indian Industry launched the Partnership Summit, a catalyst that turned intent into action and ambition into partnerships. From those early dialogues came real-world shifts. New markets opened, supply chains rewired, capital moved where ideas could scale. With each passing year, the summit widened its scope from trade and investment to technology, sustainability, healthcare, skills, and resilience. And now in 2025, the journey enters a new era. CII, in partnership with DPIIT, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, sets the global stage with Andhra Pradesh as host state under the theme Technology, Trust and Trade. With its strategic coastline that connects to the heart of Asia, Andhra Pradesh is fast emerging as India's growth engine. The state has earmarked 40,000 acres of land for industrial development, is poised to create 2 million jobs in the next 5 years, and aspires to be number one in ease of doing business. Its focus sectors ranging from manufacturing, IT and electronics to renewable energy, agri-processing and logistics highlight a future full of opportunity. The sessions at the Partnership Summit will spotlight Andhra Pradesh's achievements and ambitions as it opens new doors for global collaboration. Over the years, more than a dozen world leaders have shaped dialogues and destiny here. This year, policy shapers, business titans, and civil society voices convene under one roof to chart next-gen roadmaps across 7 pivotal tracks. For 3 decades, the Partnership Summit has reflected steady progress across trade, technology, sustainability, and skills. In 2025, it continues that legacy-building, resilient, responsible growth for the world. Join the changemakers at CII Partnership Summit 2025, where partnerships power progress.
Thank you. It is now my immense pleasure to welcome Shri Satish Sivan, IFS, Consul General of India, Dubai, for his address. And thank you, sir, for your wonderful support all through to make this possible.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister Sri Janardana Reddy Garu, Sri Bharat Garu, and wonderful delegation members who actually have put in a lot of effort for this visit. It's just that the consulate has been behind you. Thank you, my dear friend Mr. Siddharth Balachandran and the whole IBBC team for making this evening a possibility. There is no better person to talk about Andhra Pradesh than the Honorable CM, so I'm not going to venture into marketing Andhra Pradesh today evening for you. I will also not talk about India-UAE relations. I think all of you have heard from me multiple times about why India-UAE relationship is so dynamic, how this is the partnership for the future, how this is going to be the model bilateral relationship for the whole world to emulate. And I have been telling Honorable CM Sir since morning how the trade has grown, how the community has flourished, how it has doubled in the last decade or so. Sir, we have the creme de la creme of the community here. As I was looking around, we have some great leaders who are actually championing this bilateral relationship, who are actually contributing to this $100 billion trade and also the investment goals that we are able to achieve and the higher goals that we have set for ourselves. So we have the right people in front of us. I can't even name each and every one of them. Some great members of the community, business community, professional community who have contributed to this vibrancy in the relationship are all here. And they are all ears to listen from you about the opportunities that Andhra Pradesh offers. At least permit me to say one thing, and I will yield the floor to you and the delegation. I can't escape but remembering my first interaction with you, sir, in 2017, when you had come to Korea and I was the Deputy Chief of Mission there. And we were trying to tell the Koreans, and we all remember that Kia had its plans to open the factory in Anantapur. And Kia had obviously signed up. There had some work which had gone into the whole Kia factory into Andhra Pradesh. And the target for which you had come in Korea in December 2017 was to pitch for the 195 OEMs of Kia who had to follow Kia to establish the factory in Anantapur. Your team had I thought that the team would make the presentation, and lo and behold, and we saw the Honorable CM himself taking the stage and opening his laptop and starting the presentation. A shocker for all of us, sir, and definitely for the Koreans to see the CEO of the state being so hands-on about the proposal. And what was even better after that was that you had put a time-lapse video for that 5 months that had gone by since Kia had first spoken, or 7 months that had gone by. In the time-lapse video, you had shown how from the day one, how the ground was broken and how the factory had already started coming up. And you had you had followed through on the commitments to train people, skill people, make them available, make the utilities available, and it was actually visually seen in that time-lapse video. It was such a phenomenal exposition of what actual leadership means and what actual leadership can bring, the changes that can be brought on ground. And after that whole event, and we had that immediate result of 195 OEMs of Kia signing up, and then we had the Kia factory established in Andhra Pradesh, one of a major achievement. At least I consider it a major development in my tenure in Korea. So here you are, sir, having the pleasure of hosting you in Dubai, and I'm sure with your dynamism and the leadership that you show, it will be like the India-UAE relationship or relationship between Andhra and UAE prior to your visit and post your visit. So that is the change that we can see, and I am sure that with this community here, with the kind of spirit that they show and the love that they show for motherland, I'm sure we will see a lot of value, a lot of investments flowing from Andhra Pradesh, not just in terms of investments, but in terms of partnerships that can be built between UAE and India. So thank you very much, sir, for your presence. And I am sure everyone is eager to hear from you. Well, it's my duty and honor to welcome you once again here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Satish Sivan. That was a very inspiring message. In fact, the word CEO for a chief minister was first coined for our visionary leader. Until then, they were all political leaders. He has truly exemplified in terms of the governance and administration and showing it in action. So, which I think Mr. Satish Sivan himself has shared. Thank you very much, sir. I now have the honor of inviting Shri T.G. Bharat, Honorable Minister of Industries and Commerce, Food Processing, Government of Andhra Pradesh, to give his address, please. Mr. Bharat.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister for Investment and Infrastructure B.C. Janardhan Reddy Garu, Mr. Satish Kumar Shivan, Consul General of India, Dubai, Siddharth Balchandran, Chairman IBBC, Dubai, and Mr. Murli Krishna, Chairman CII, Andhra Pradesh, our Secretary, Mr. Yuvraj Garu, distinguished dignitaries, business leaders, and friends. Good evening to you all. It's a great honor to stand here in Dubai, a city that turns vision into reality. And it's even more special because we are in the presence of our Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu Garu, a leader whose name itself means vision, innovation and progress. Under Naidu's Garu's dynamic leadership, Andhra Pradesh has entered a new era of growth and confidence. In less than 16 months, we have secured investment commitments crossing 12 lakh crore and employment potential nearing 1 million jobs. These aren't just numbers, they represent trust, credibility and momentum. Our government has rolled out over 20 new policies for industry, infrastructure, food processing, EV, green energy, electronics, aerospace and logistics, all built on 3 pillars: speed, transparency and trust. The flagship projects like BPCL, ArcelorMittal Steel Plant, Google and many more. Our goal is clear: to build a 2.4 trillion economy by 2047. Sir, it is not 1 trillion, it is 2.4 trillion is Sarna Andhra Pradesh, that is prosperous, inclusive, and globally competitive. Dubai has always shown the world how leadership can turn dreams into destinations. Andhra Pradesh shares that same spirit, bold thinking, practical planning, and fast execution. We see the UAE as a natural partner in our growth story. To every investor, entrepreneur, and member of the Indian diaspora present here, Andhra Pradesh, your destination of opportunity. Whether it is renewable energy, logistics, advanced manufacturing, food processing, or technology, our doors are open, our policies are clear, and our team is committed to support you from concept to commissioning. Because in Andhra Pradesh, we believe in partnership beyond paperwork, relationship built on trust and results. Let me share a remarkable live example of the trust and credibility Andhra Pradesh has earned under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister. Mr. P.C. Menon, founder and chairman of Shobha Group, had earlier announced a donation of 100 crore in Andhra Pradesh purely because of his faith in brand CBN. What makes this truly extraordinary is that he had never met our Chief Minister before, never done any business in Andhra Pradesh, and yet he came forward solely because of the credibility and confidence that Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu inspires. And today, for the first time, his son met our Chief Minister in person, a moment that perfectly reflects how leadership, integrity, and reputation can attract trust even before handshake. Before I close, I want to share what every youth and entrepreneur in Andhra Pradesh feels from the heart. CBN Garu is not just a leader, he is an institution. He doesn't just dream about change, he creates it. He doesn't just lead, he inspires. CBN means creator of tomorrow, builder of new Andhra, navigator of change. Sir, your vision doesn't plan for future, but it builds it every day. 3 ways his leadership shows up in your experience as an investor is leader-led facilitation, policy at pace, outcomes not optics. Industry response to credibility. That's credibility is on display tonight and throughout this visit's itinerary of G2 dialogues, bilateral meetings, roundtables, and diaspora engagement. For us, CBNs means clarity, boldness, and nation building. Sir, on behalf of the youth, entrepreneurs, and business community of Andhra Pradesh, we thank you for being a guiding light, the force behind our growth, and the face of our future. As we look forward to the CIA Partnership Summit 2025 in Visakhapatnam, I warmly invite you all for global partners here in Dubai to come witness and participate in Andhra Pradesh growth story. Together under your leadership, we build Swarna Andhra Pradesh 2047, prosperous, inclusive, and globally admired. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you, Minister Bharat Garu. I now have the honor of requesting Honorable Minister B.C. Janardhan Reddy Garu, Minister for Investment and Infrastructure, to give his special address. Thank you.
Heartful welcome to all of you. Andhra Pradesh has always been a land of enterprises, innovation, and opportunity. In just the past year, we have attracted over 10 lakh crores rupees worth of investments across the 156 major projects under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Garu. Andhra Pradesh is having a 1,053 kilometers coastal line and it serves as the extreme maritime gateway of India. Our ports already handling nearly 30% of the total cargo on the east coast, connecting India to global markets across Southeast Asia and the Middle East. Our state in developing 4 new greenfield ports like Ramayapatnam, Mulapeta, Machilipatnam, and Kakinada. This incentives position Andhra Pradesh as our multimodal logistics network with access to ports, airports, and railways enables faster and cost-effective movement of goods to the both domestic and global markets. Andhra Pradesh guarantees and interrupted 24/7 quality power supply to industries and citizens alike. Andhra Pradesh has an installed capacity of 20 gigawatts of power, out of which 39% is from renewable energy source. Our single window clearance system ensures that all necessary approvals from land to utilities are processed transparently and speedily. This reflects Andhra Pradesh a top performing state in ease of doing business ranking in India. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Andhra Pradesh has emerged as a magnet for global investment. Leading global companies have chosen Andhra Pradesh as their preferred destination, like ArcelorMittal, Mittal Steel, BPCL is seeding up to 1 lakh crore petrochemical complex, and globally is establishing its largest data center in India at Visakhapatnam, the first of its outside after the United States of America. Our planned capacity Amravati is building, developed as 44,000 acres smart city designed for the sustainability, innovation and livability, offering excellent opportunities for investors in urban infrastructure, technology and services. The United Arab Emirates and Andhra Pradesh share deep bond of trust, trade and partnership. We look forward to expanding this partnership in ports, aviation, renewable energy, infrastructure, technology and logistics. I warmly invite all our UAE partners to join us at the 30th CII Partnership Summit, which is going to be held in Visakhapatnam on 14 and 15 November 2025. Thank you. Jai Hind. Jai Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, for the much awaited address of the evening, I now invite our most visionary leader, our chief guest for this evening, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister of Andhra Pradesh, for his keynote address and presentation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. His Excellency, Consul General of India, Dubai Consulate General of India, Dubai, Sri Satish Kumar Sevanji, Chairman, IBPC Dubai, Executive Chairman and CEO, Bimeri Corporation Limited, respected Siddhartha Balachandran. I am very happy. Today, specially learned Telugu to address this meeting. That is where he is a successful businessman. I really appreciate him. Without effort, nothing will be successful. For everything, there is an effort. For this meeting, he made special effort. I really appreciate him. He is going to invest in a big way in Andhra Pradesh in the near future. Not only investing by himself, he will bring all of you. That is where you have to organize one chartered flight. You have to bring everybody for our CAI partnership. Secretary, CAI, AP Chapter Chairman, Sri Murali Krishna Garu, my ministerial colleagues, BC Janardhan Reddy Garu, TG Bharat Garu, our Secretary Yuvraj Garu, distinguished invitees, friends. By seeing all of you, I have come so many times to Dubai. This is not the first time. First time I became Chief Minister, I came here. I had a very good equation. So many times I addressed you. Again today, if I see all of you, you are all so much of enthusiasm. In one word I say, I am proud of you. Country is proud of you. Dubai, 95 when I started to come here, first time Chief Minister, combined Andhra Pradesh. I have seen Dubai at that time. That is where internet revolution, that is the breakthrough for technology. I started in Hyderabad high-tech city to promote IT. Then I created a city, Cyberabad. Dubai has created media city at that time and digital city. Today, I am seeing Dubai and also what we have done at that time, Hyderabad also I have seen. With innovation continuously, Hyderabad has become best livable city in India. As on today, the best livable city in India. And also it is contributing highest per capita income among all states. That is the proof of concept. Second one I have seen, I promoted IT at the time. All people, wherever I go, I used to say, parents, don't bother how much money you are giving to your children. Educate them properly, especially information technology. Then they will survive, not only survive, they will prosper like anything. If you give 10 acres or 20 acres or 1 crore or 2 crore, that is nothing. If you give knowledge, then they can conquer the world. That is what I told at that time. Today I am very proud to say, Indians all over the world, if you go to any place in the world, highest per capita income only Indians. You go to America, you come to Dubai, you come to go some other country, anywhere in the world. That is the strength of Indians as on today. Because first more advantage, among Indians in IT professionals, 30-35% are Telugu community. I am proud of it. That is the advantage. we got it. Today again, I have seen Dubai Future Foundation 2071. What will be Dubai? I remember very well. Around 2000, I prepared Vision 2020 for Andhra Pradesh. Before that, nobody visualized, nobody prepared any vision for India. That has been proved right. Beyond that, we have done. Today, there is a synchronization. We are preparing Vikasit Bharat for the country, Swarna Andhra Pradesh for our state. That is 100 years of independence, 2047. These people are moving further 2071 because of UAE Foundation, Formation Day. Then I have seen their presentation also. We are all imagining, visualization, sometimes innovation, continuous process. In Dubai, that is the beauty. This land is once desert. Today it is a heaven. All over the world, everybody wanted to come and settle here. That is the best livable conditions they are able to provide. Even there is no rain, but everything they are able to create. And also I have seen today, they have given some presentation to me. With curiosity, I asked all those things. Whenever I come, I want to learn what they are thinking. I wanted to be number one in implementation of all these things. That is where I went to there. Today they have given presentation by 2071. Before that, satellite, it will go to moon. It will take all the data just like now satellite is giving for us pictures or some more images, everything. They are saying now by that time, it will, through satellite, power generation they will do in moon and it will transmit power to the substation. That means any village you want power, that village, just like transponder, power will be given to that village. Earlier, power means we are all thinking traditionally thermal. There is a coal, there is a power, there is a transmission lines. After that, you are seeing now solar, wind, waves. Yesterday, one of my entrepreneur and person, industrialist has done bull exercise. He created power. He created very clearly bulls exercise treadmill. In treadmill, he captured the energy and he converted it to power. That is the order of the day. For innovation, sky is the limit. Anybody can innovate anything that is going to happen in future. Nobody visualize what is going to happen tomorrow. Just now our minister has rightly mentioned, always credibility is important. I am very happy. One entrepreneur from this place, Kalpana, chairman, Mr. Menon, has contributed 100 crores CSR fund for the state government of Andhra Pradesh. I never met him. But he wanted to contribute. His son and daughter, they came to me. They have told me this information because of long back he communicated to this. I am very happy. That type of goodwill people are having. I am very thankful to him, not only him. Majority you are all here to see me because you want to listen from me. If possible, you wanted to invest in Andhra Pradesh. That is the credibility Andhra Pradesh is enjoying today. Today I came here to give you what we are going to do. November 14th and 15th, we are having partnership summit in Visakhapatnam. I am requesting all of you to come to that meeting. Not only come to that meeting, wherever you are strong, I will give you all the details where opportunities are available. Before coming to Visakhapatnam, you have to prepare one MOU, or if you send proposals, we'll get it sanctioned. With proposals, I am requesting to all of you, Dubai, UAE, you are doing extremely well. I really appreciate you. You cannot ignore India. Lot of opportunities in India. I am 100% confident by 2047, India will be #1 economy. Nobody can change it. That is the future. Why? How? I will give you some of the examples for all of you. If you see here, Andhra Pradesh, I am giving you what is the future of Andhra Pradesh. If you see geographical area, 1,60,298 square kilometers. Population 53 million. Entire UAE's population is 11 million. We are nearly 4 times or 5 times. Sometimes we are all thinking Indians, population is a liability. I am telling you now, population is an asset. It is the biggest capital. Now we are seeing all over the world aging problem and declining population. We are 143 crore population. I am confident it will go up to 160 crores. If you follow population management, it will go to 170 crores. China population has come down now 130 crores. It will come down further 100 crores. Now reverse is going on. Nobody can stop it. Even our people are also intelligent. After development, nobody is going for children. That is another problem. If you can manage population management, already South India is having same problem. So this is where we are having an advantage of population. Even if you see here GSDP, $180 billion, that is 5% of India's GDP growth. Population-wise, 4%. Even exports, as on today, USD $20 billion, 6th largest exporter. And also current economic snapshot, you can see a lot of opportunities. One is agriculture, 35%. Andhra Pradesh and India can supply food for the global community. That is the biggest strength India is having. Now food habits have been changed. Now we are going for horticulture, aquaculture, and also commercial crops in a big way. Rayalaseema totally horticulture, and also coastal area totally aquaculture. And also we are going for natural farming. That is where I have seen today, that is Future Foundation, how they are visualizing. Same thing we are doing as on today. And also industry manufacturing 23%. We are having excellent opportunities. I will explain to you. Services, lot to be done. It is only 42% because of structural changes because of Hyderabad. After bifurcation, we had a structural problem. City has gone to Hyderabad, but lot of opportunities here. We are building further now. If you can see further, From Viksit Bharat to Swarnandhra Pradesh, Vision 2047, and also India, inclusive development, sustainable progress, effective governance. That is where Narendra Modi ji is providing today. Under the same type, 32 trillion US economy by 2047, $20,000 per capita income, 6 trillion exports. That is 10% of the global exports India is going to export. Andhra Pradesh, if you see here, 2.4 trillion US dollars economy, $42,000 per capita income by 2047, $450 billion exports we are envisaging. Here I am doing one more exercise after economic reforms. Public-private partnership, we are able to build wealth. Now I am promoting one more concept, public-private people's partnership. Society is giving everything for us. In turn, we have to pay back to the society. I am very happy Menon has announced 50% of his earnings totally, his property, is going to give back to the society. 98%, 99% Bill Gates is giving back to the society. That is how people are responding towards society. That is where I am requesting all of you, you have to give back something to the society, what all you feel. And also now I am requesting everybody, that is a policy I have created, P4, through that you adopt some families, mentor them, handhold them for short term, medium term, long term, till they achieve a reasonable economic status. Very good response in Andhra Pradesh. So far, I have named Margadarshi, those who are all adopting. Nearly 1 lakh entrepreneurs came forward. And also, those who are all poor people, I named them Bangaru Kutumbalu, golden families. 10 lakh families have been adopted so far. I am very proud, and also it is going on very well. If you see here, literacy, as on today, 75% like that, it is 100% we are envisaging. Female labor workforce, as on today, 46%. We are expecting 80%. Urban population from 36 to 60%. Share of skilled workforce, this is 20 to 30% as on today. We want to take to 95%. Even economic profile, if you see here, GSDP 2.4 trillion, and also per capita $42,000 from $3,400 as on today. Exports from 20 to $450 billion. Share of renewable, as on today 30 to 35%, we want to reach 75%. Even we may reach 80 to 90%. Because of grid management, everything we are going to do in a big way. If you see here, strong proven pillars. I am not talking only for the information sake. We are having very strong foundation, policy framework. If you see here, sectoral policies and execution architecture we are preparing. Second one, Amaravati. You are seeing Dubai. It is the most accepted city. Everybody is coming here. For everybody, there is something, and also people are very happy. Now, as you rightly mentioned, our friend has rightly mentioned Amaravati. There he said one thing, real Amaravati. That is Devendra capital, heaven, Amaravati. Similar capital we are building on earth, that is Amaravati. I am very happy for that. Name also, because of that we named it. Even Lord Balaji is from Andhra Pradesh. Every Hindu will think to come to Tirupati and have his blessings. Some people are coming every year, every month. Some people are coming at least once in a year. Some people are lifetime. They want to come and have darshan and blessings. So this is where I am confident India can produce future city. I have developed Hyderabad by adding Cyberabad. That is a brownfield city. Today we are building greenfield city. Greenfield city, I am telling you, beautiful city. Krishna river is flowing. 35 lakh acres of land is irrigating through that river. Prakasam barrage, fresh water, fertile land, excellent greenery I can promote, beautiful hills, terrain, everything. That is another best example. We are growing for green buildings. And also long back, CA started in Hyderabad, green building, first building. Now so many buildings are coming now. After this, we are going green energy corridor connecting to Amaravati and ports. Andhra Pradesh is very strong in green energy. There won't be any pollution at all. All vehicles will be electrical vehicles, green energy vehicles. There won't be temperature enhancement. And also, you will, in all senses, I am telling you, district cooling, and also ducts to carry all utilities. That is how we are planning one of the best city. Recently, Honorable Prime Minister advised me, you create 7-8 country-specific gardens. You bring all species and put it in Amaravati. That will be another attraction. That is what he suggested me. You name anything, best practice all over the world, we are going to execute in Amaravati. I am telling you, I am assuring you, you are having house here or some other house in India also. But don't miss to have one house in Amaravati to have long life. That is going to happen. That is how we are going to build that city, futuristic city. And also water security. We are having excellent rivers. Krishna, Godavari, so many rivers. We are linking all rivers now. Already Godavari, Krishna we have linked. Now we are taking to Penna river also. Then there won't be any scarcity of water, either for drinking or agriculture or industry. Every acre of land I want to give water. That is how we are working total water security. And also industrial infrastructure. Already we are having 40,000 acres of land. Even if you see the credibility, Amaravati, I gave a call. I don't have land. Then 33,000 acres of land, 29,000 farmers have come voluntarily to give me land under land pooling. I didn't give any money. I have given only guarantee for them. If you give your land, then I will develop it. I will give you annuity every year. That is what you are getting income today. 5-10% more I will give it to you. Then after 10 years you can sell your land. You will have excellent price. That is what I gave me assurance. With single assurance, 33,000 acres of land they have given. What you are doing real estate, same real estate I am doing for my people. Not for me, for my people I am doing. Now this is the land I am going to land monetization after development. So I am spending 60 to 70,000 crores now for infrastructure. All 70,000 crores I am going to get by selling the land, remaining land. After giving back to them, I am making them more and more rich also. That is the project I have taken up in a big way. Even industries also, I am telling same thing to my people. You give land, even from the beginning if you see, whenever I go for new project, never there was any objections. Long back, I need 5,000 acres of land in Hyderabad for Shamshabad airport. I gave a call. Then they agreed to give me without any litigation. They have been benefited. I asked them, I will give you liberal compensation. Next to airport, you buy land, your land value will enhance. That is how wealth has been created. You are seeing Hyderabad, high-tech city. When I started high-tech city, not even 1 lakh rupees acre. Recently, 1 acre, 177 crores. If you can imagine, this is how we have to create wealth. Wealth creation through development. If you create one capital, automatically land prices will increase. You bring proper roads, automatically land prices will increase. Farmers will benefit. Industry, same thing. That is how I am convincing my people. Sometimes in politics, some opposition parties in India, especially Dubai, they may not have any problem. They can have 2071, it will happen. But India, I can plan it, but I have to see next election also. Both I have to manage. That is the beauty of, this is also possible now. You are seeing now, Honorable Prime Minister, this century belongs to him. 2000, first time he became Chief Minister, 10 years or 12 years. After that, Prime Minister, 11 years, 25 years completed. Another 4 years he will be there, 29. After 29 also he will win. That means you can see the century belongs to him. This century belongs to him, and at the same time, this century belongs to India and Indians. I am totally confident on that. That is the structural corrections Honorable Prime Minister is doing. And also, he is laying the foundation. Fundamentals, some weak fundamentals, all these things, he is correcting in a big way. And also, one more issue here. We are going global logistics hubs. I strongly believe logistics are very, very important. If you see Gujarat, as on today, cargo is handling only through Gujarat. Why it is happening, I asked him, even Prime Minister, while discussing with him. Originally, north to south roads are there. Intelligent way, Honorable Prime Minister has created from west to east roads, connecting towards Delhi, Haryana, or Calcutta, this West Bengal, not West Bengal, UP, Bihar. Now, east cargo also is going to west. Among these states, Andhra Pradesh is contributing 30% cargo from east side. Total cargo from eastern side, if you see, 40%. This is where I want to develop in a big way. Andhra Pradesh is central located. If I can develop, it will become gateway for India from East India, eastern side of India. That is how we are working. Global logistics hub. Green energy and fuel. This is a reality. Everybody is going through green energy. Even metals manufacturing also, people are preferring only green energy. Seventh one, we are going strong principle, one family, one entrepreneur. And also AI. I will explain in course of time. Future ready workforce. That is where skilling, reskilling, continuous skill development, we have to do it. And ninth point is we are working for product perfection. As on today, India is very weak in product perfection. You have to go world-class products as on today. 20 years back, we started deregulation of telecommunication sector. Recently, BSNL has produced the product that is 4G. Now it is very easy to go for 5G, 6G, 7G like that. That is where India's strength. I am very confident India has to move product perfection. Then only we will have global competitive advantage. If you see here, for the last 16 months, we have prepared future-looking policy framework. In this, one is product perfection. Another is we are talking on, as on today, ease of doing business. Now we are talking speed of doing business. And also reduced cost of logistics and employment creation, future-ready technology, circular economy. These are all the focus areas we are working. For this, Industrial Development Policy 4.0, we are able to create 24 policies. If necessary, I can bring some more policies with the transparent. Anybody will come with the proposal, we will clear real time. Every 15 days we are having SIPC meeting, then SIPB meeting, then cabinet meeting. Any proposal within 15 days we are clearing. Land is available. If you come proposal, we are clearing every proposal within 15 days. If you see all policies also we have created, one is aerospace, defense, food processing, leather and footwear, MSME, maritime, minor minerals, sports, textile, tourism, industry status for tourism, aviation, drones policy, electronic component manufacturing, semiconductor, space, IT, and GCC, and also data center, innovation, startups, like that all policies we are able to rotate. If necessary, I can amend it, I can bring further improvements in policy making. Once there is a good public policy, that is what Dubai is doing today. There is a transparent administration, things are happening automatically. If you see here, I told you earlier, Andhra Pradesh is having lot of opportunities on logistics. First one, if you see, it is India's gateway to the east. So far, 7 ports are available. Even Visakhapatnam, Gangavaram, Kakinada deep water, Krishnapatnam. 3 more ports are coming now. One is Molapeta, Kakinada gateway, and also Machilipatnam, Ramayapatnam. And also as on today, operating all ports put together, 330 MMTPA. Greenfield, if it comes, it will add another 353 MMTPA. If you see here, 40% on East Coast cargo is handling. Only one state, Andhra Pradesh, is handling 30%. We are having 1,053 kilometers. Now we are working every 50 kilometers one port. That means nearly 20 ports will come, hub and spoke model. Then I want to work in that direction and change totally. We are having excellent advantage, 18-meter deep draft ports. And also I want to connect from here, interland. From here to, if you can go east to west, that is Telangana, Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, or Madhya Pradesh, even Orissa, all interland, even Kharagpur, up to Kharagpur we can go. UP, some of the areas we can connect to the ports. That is the beauty of Andhra Pradesh. We are working in a big way. Even 4 fishing harbors also we are working. And also some more opportunities are there. All these things we are going to operationalize very soon. If you see here, civil aviation ecosystem, as on today, 7 airports, 9 more greenfield airports we are going to add. MRO, manufacturing, so many things, even civil aviation university we are going to start in Bhogapuram. That is how we are working. With this, anywhere to anywhere, within 1 hour, they have to catch the flight. That is where air connectivity, we wanted to bring it, not only passengers, and also for cargo also. If you see here, another thing, this is where we wanted to connect. I told you earlier, east to west I want to connect, interland of India, so that we will have better cargo infrastructure and also will make Andhra Pradesh as a logistics hub. And also waterways, if you see, Godavari, Krishna, even Long Bank, Buckingham Canal. From Kakinada to Chennai, British people, they sent all cargo through inland waterways. We want to revive inland waterways in a big way. That is the future. First, cost-effective inland waterways, water transport. Second is rail. Third is road. Then only flights, all these things, air, all these things. So I want to integrate all these things. I want to make Andhra Pradesh as a logistics hub. We are doing scientific exercise in this. Another thing, if you see here, one family, one entrepreneur. Just now I told you long back, I started 25 years back. One family, one IT. That has given very rich dividend. Now highest income, per capita income all over the world, Telugu community. Now I am promoting one family, one entrepreneur. It may be MSME or knowledge economy. I am totally confident the day will come. We are having that capacity to become entrepreneurs. This is where Ratan Tata Innovation Hub I created. And 5 spoke models, 5 zones, one main hub. We are involving industry to lead. One main hub model, Ratan Tata company Tata company will head. Second one, Adani. Third one, Jindal. Fourth one, local industries, Mega, and also Greenco, and also GMR. These are all the industrialists I am putting them, making them responsible to promote entrepreneurs. And also we are bringing knowledge partner from universities, IITs, IIMs, local universities as knowledge partners. We are bringing venture capital, mentoring, everything we are creating now. Ultimately our aim is one family, one entrepreneur. You know my temperament. If I think it will be done, it will be done. It is going to be done. That is how continuous motivation. Once if you see Andhra Pradesh, we are all agriculture community. In 95, I wanted to promote industrialist. Then I used to take everywhere 40, 50 people, similar meetings, 3 members from Andhra Pradesh, 3 members from local entrepreneurs. MOUs or exchange of ideas. Ultimately, within 5 years' time, Andhra entrepreneurs are number 1 in the country. Even today, I can say proudly, Andhra entrepreneurs are number 1 in India in doing so many businesses. Not a big business, if you see Reliance and Ambani, Tata, some companies. After that, all second generation reforms are from Andhra Pradesh. I am proud of it. That is how we have to promote. You have to support all of you. We can reach that stage. This is one more opportunity. You are seeing Dubai. One airport. Dubai, then 1,50,000 keys and shopping malls and evening entertainment, everything. Now their population is 2.5 million, 3 million. Their tourist is 18 million. Every year, 18 million people are coming to Dubai. Most of them are from India only. That is the biggest advantage here. What it means, people wanted to spend some time. That is where tourism is the biggest area. India, we are having all advantages. Historical monuments are available, beautiful waterfronts are available, forest areas are available, scenic places are available. Even temple tourism is the biggest tourism. Every day 1 lakh people are coming to Tirupati to have Balaji Darshan. Even people are contributing money. Recently one person has contributed nearly 121 kgs of gold. I asked him, what is the intuition of giving 121 kgs? He told me, I am a devotee of Balaji. I started one business. It has done extremely well. I sold 40 to 50% shares. I got 6,000 crores. All wealth has come because of Balaji, so I want to give back. That is why I am giving 121 kgs of gold. Then he went to temple. Then he inquired EO, Giant EO, all these people. They told him, Balaji is wearing every day 120 kgs of gold. Then by hearing that message, he told me, he sent me message, that is the intuition. That is why I committed 121 kgs. Now I believed Balaji. I believed God. This is where things are happening. Even belief is important. That belief will take you anywhere. This is where we are working tourism in a big way. 7 anchor hubs, 25 thematic circuits, 3 national parks. There are Buddhist monuments, nearly 40 wildlife sanctuaries, and ultimately within 29, 50,000 keys. One day I want to compete Dubai, 150,000 keys throughout the state. Now people are competing Tokyo, Dubai, and some other places are so competing each other. Nothing wrong in it. That is where I have given for tourism industrial status first time. So much of investment is coming. So many star hotels are coming. We are going in a big way. Now if you see after tourism, these are all the companies. You name any company, all companies are in Andhra Pradesh. This is RCR Mittal. Within days we are able to clear. He is investing 1 lakh crores. And also so many, you can see, you name anything, including Lulu, everybody is here. Even Google also has come. I will explain later. If you see here, this is the Amaravati city. By seeing Dubai now, I have to improve some of the buildings to compete Dubai architecture. Even our buildings are very good. These are all unique buildings we are creating, either High Court or Assembly, that is Assembly, even Secretariat, everything. Even every building will be a unique building. So many universities are coming. Even so many private parties are coming for real estate. We are working with everybody. Very soon, banks are coming in a big way. Not only 1 or 2, everything knowledge economy. First time if you see, in Amaravati, Government of India is promoting quantum mission. first quantum computer has come to Amaravati. That is going to start from January 2026. After I started quantum computing, now people have come forward to manufacture quantum computers. It is going to happen within 2 years' time. India not only using quantum computers, we are going to produce quantum computers. That is the capacity we are having. That is where we are leading today. This is the city, if you see here, everything state-of-the-art institutions, all knowledge economy, all universities we are attracting in a big way, world-class infrastructure utilities, thematic city planning, strategic location, all urban infrastructure, 100% green energy, and also green buildings, electrical vehicles, everything we are going in that direction. I am very confident we are spending as on today 70,000 crores investment on trunk infrastructure. That is going to be completed within 3 years' time, 3 to 3.5 years' time. If you see here, this is where we are establishing ready workforce, deep tech skills. Now what Dubai is thinking today, all those things we are going in a big way. Next generation reforms in Andhra Pradesh. We are having nearly 48 universities, 9 national universities, and also we are going online skill development continuously, digital skills, and also everything, what all people need. It is a continuous process we wanted to work. If you see here, Andhra Pradesh, always alphabetical. Andhra is number 1 in India. By Andhra means A, alphabetically we are number 1. Now we are going AI, artificial intelligence. Intelligence-wise, we will be number 1 globally. That is going to happen, artificial intelligence. Now, because of that, earlier I got Microsoft to Hyderabad. Only few people will get an advantage. Now I am getting Google to Visakhapatnam. This is $15 billion US. Biggest investment after reform. Single investment, $15 billion US, 1 gigawatt, and also they are going to connect nearly 30 to 40 countries. India is going to service artificial intelligence to so many countries through Google. Now, because Google has come, everybody is willing to come now. This time for the last 1 year, TCS, Google, Cognizant, so many companies are coming. Now Visakhapatnam is going to become a real hub for future technologies. That is how we are working Visakhapatnam. Here if you see, we are all inspiring time. Companies are doing, countries are doing everything. If you see here, we are creating data lake. One government, one citizen. All data we are bringing. We are linking central government, state government, family-wise, individual-wise, village-wise, everything, personal assets, everything we are bringing in one data lake. And at the same time, if you see data collection, real time, nearly 42 parameters I am collecting real time. I can monitor real time what is the water available in the state, surface water, groundwater, moisture. I can monitor real time temperature, humidity, and also I can monitor real time wind direction, wind quality. If there is any pest, how much distance it is traveling, what is the impact of that pest for the crops. This is where I am going, real time I am getting data, crop production. What is the crop they are having? what is the production they are going to get it, how to go for marketing. These are all various details around 42 parameters, even rainfall, cyclone prediction, even flood management, even thunderbolt prediction, immediately how to protect him. These are all we are using. And by getting all this information, we are using artificial intelligence. Decision will be taken real time through AI, through WhatsApp governance, we will communicate real time. That is the beauty of governance future. There won't be any faults. Even public perception I am finding through one is, that is where I told you, we are satisfying people. Now with the technology, I can audit power supply, quality of power to the last mile. Not only earlier power cuts we are talking. Now I can manage, I can monitor every home, what is the power quality I have given. Voltage, everything I can monitor. Even pensions where we are giving through data analytics. Now everything is available, cell phone is going and distributing through biometrics. You will take all these things, you can monitor. Even afterwards, IVR's message I am asking, how behavioral change of a person who is delivering. So with all these things I am putting for people's perception, not to lose the elections, always we have to win the election forever in future. Then we can do better things. Keep people happy, deliver everything in time, and give good governance, and then that is a good message. As on today, 750 services we are providing online. You wanted to go to temple, no need to go and ask them anybody. You book a ticket, you book a guest house, stay there, have darshan and come back. That is how we are integrating everything. We are going in a big way. If you see here, quantum computer I told you. Now hydrogen, green hydrogen. Andhra is blessed to have very good sunlight. Solar, good wind energy, very good slope because of that pumped storage. Hydel we are bringing. All these things we are merging. Today one company, Greenco, they are producing nearly 1800 megawatts of power, clean green energy. All three combination they are moving forward. They are doing extremely well. From there, we are going to bring forward to the near port for green hydrogen and green ammonia for exports. Andhra Pradesh is going to become hub for green hydrogen. If you see here, not only that, aerospace cities, space city, and also quantum valley in Amravati, drone city, electronic city. This is where I have seen today, Singapore is going to launch next year drone taxis. That is where regulation and also air traffic, all these things we can control. Or otherwise road, it is very difficult. Future is for transportation, goods transportation, and also analytics, so many things. Everything, even wars are going to be conducted not with people in future. It is only through drones. That is going to happen. So technology is so powerful. All technologies we are launching here. That is where any future technology you are talking all over the world, for that Andhra Pradesh will be the first mover advantage with all technologies. We are going to adopt it. Even green energy, if you see here, 500 megawatts India is going to produce. Andhra Pradesh alone is going to contribute 160 gigawatts. 5 MMTPA green hydrogen, we are going to produce 1.5 MMTPA. By 2047, we are going to do all these things. This is the advantage we are going to have. Cost also we are going to reduce in a big way. This is where hybrid models, all electrical vehicles, industries, agriculture, domestic, everything we are going to produce mix of energy. Ultimately, not thermal, all these things, green energy, the solution, we are moving in the direction. This is where finally Amaravati city, for all of you investments, you can imagine and then come back. Aerospace and defense and space technologies, this is where lot of investment we are expecting. And also agri-tech and food processing. Lot of opportunities in Andhra Pradesh. One is agri-tech, one is food processing. This is very interesting. This is a lot of opportunities. And deep technologies in all walks of life. That is our fundamental principle we are working. Electronic and semiconductors and drones. These are all the areas where we are having interest, either drones, electronics, future is totally IoTs, smartphones, even sensors, or wearables, everything is going to become futuristic. And green hydrogen, logistics, ports, airports, inland waterways, pharma and biotechnology. Even long back I started Genome Valley in Hyderabad. Because of that initiative, recently COVID, they produced vaccine from that Genome Valley. Our Honorable Prime Minister supplied COVID vaccine for 100 countries. Because of foundation in 2000, he is able to supply that in a big way. And also tourism, and also rare earth minerals. We are having quartz, silica, varieties, bauxite, beach sand, very gold, all minerals we are having. I want to make use of all these things in a big way. You are having any ideas in Dubai, come back with proposals. We are going to work with you with rare earth minerals. Finally, we are having very good leader, Narendra Modi ji, you have seen. This is where democratic countries is the tallest leader as on today. India strengths I need not emphasize here. One is economic reforms. Second is technology first mover advantage. Demographic dividend. Indians always very flexible, adaptable. They can go to any place, they can survive. They will serve the community also. That is the speciality of Indians. Always I am saying this. Work for that country, Karma Bhumi. Don't forget about Janma Bhumi also. Both you have to keep in mind. One is motherland, another is where you are working. You have to mingle with them and you must be acceptable there also. Ultimately, India will become number one. Andhra will lead that momentum in course of time. Finally, growth engines, I told you very clearly, this is where we are moving. Now I am requesting all of you, 14th and 15th in Visakhapatnam Partnership Summit. One thing I want to promote investment, and at the same time I want to request you to come to Visakhapatnam and witness what is happening in India, what we are going to provide in Andhra Pradesh. Ultimately, I request our friend to bring here every person with proposal. At least one proposal. Seeing is belief. come to Andhra Pradesh. You have seen my track record even earlier. We won't disappoint you. We will service utmost efficiently. Once you decide to invest in Andhra Pradesh, it will be our project. That means investor and government project. We will do everything possible to complete your project, and we will nurture continuously. It is a win-win situation. So I'm requesting all of you, as on today, if you see, nearly 10 lakh crores, more than 10 lakh crores investment has come as on today. 11 lakh crores investment has come. Another 5 to 6 lakh crores on pipeline. That is the credibility we are having. Lot of opportunities. We are preparing all projects. Anybody is having any doubt, we will give you projects also in different sectors. You can select and you can go further verification. If you are convinced, you can come back. We will ready to execute sincerely. With this wonderful evening, I have taken more time also, but I want to impress upon you, convince you to come and set one industry in Andhra Pradesh. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you one and all. Anybody is having any doubt?
Chandrababu Garu, Namaste. Our Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Garu. Namaste, sir. One question, sir. Chandrababu Garu. Here, sir. Here, sir.
You can ask, please, sir.
Namaste, sir.
Please, carry on.
It is an honor to see you here, sir. You always spoke about, I think world is already aware what you have done and what you are capable of in the future. You have always spoken about empowerment, and you have created that access to knowledge, access to opportunity. And you always spoke about dividend, youth demographic dividend, and skill census. Recently you have started speaking something which is going to be phenomenal for the country like India, where the workforce is going to be absolutely beautiful, sir. But sir, last 1.5 years I've seen you talking about one very important thing that no other leader has spoken about. You started talking about longevity of the people. Personalized healthcare, which no other leader has spoken about, because always leaders speak about sick care. When people are sick, that is when you give the access to the healthcare. Sir, you started talking about this, and I'm sure that something is very big around the corner that you're talking with the Gates Foundation. Inspired by you, sir, we have started a company called Ayu AI, which is going to bring a great benefit by giving 360-degree view to the doctors about the patient, where genomic data will also be combined. The people are going to benefit out of this, sir. Just for the context, United States is losing 20 billion every year and 400,000 people every year, sir, just because of the medical and diagnostic errors. This is the global solution that we are addressing, and we would like to start this global challenge from Andhra Pradesh. We'll see you soon with the proposal, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
No, I'm very happy. This is a very good point he raised. Always Ramdev Baba used to say one thing. God has given for human beings 120 years life. But we are eating within 40 years what we have to eat 120 years. That is the biggest challenge. That is where our friend has rightly mentioned we are preparing a project now. Digital health records. Gates Foundation, Bill Gates promised me, you will bring global knowledge and also global technologies. Now TCS is working with me. We have completed one constituency district we are starting. Within 2 years' time, we are going to complete this project in Andhra Pradesh as a pilot. It is not only my state. That is what Gates asked me. I am trying so many states, nobody is able to do it. If you do as a pilot, Then I can scale it up for India. After that, I can take to other countries. The main features of this project, one is prevent to health. Every quarter, that is what we have started, diagnosis reports. Nearly 45 to 50 parameters we can test at his doorstep. On the basis of that data, we can prescribe food. What is the nutrition they have to take? Then nutrition, always I feel, kitchen as a pharmacy, food as a medicine. If it is not curing, then you have to take medicine, go for nutraceutical. Then it is impossible to cure with that, go for pharmaceuticals and operations. That is the order we are preparing. Now I wanted to promote yoga also. For always health, healing centers, even every religion. Hindus will go to temple. Muslims will go to masjid. Christians will go to church. There they are getting strength, energy, stress buster, everything. And also yoga. Recently we conducted yoga in Visakhapatnam. 11th Yoga International Day. Morning 5, they had to come by 5:30. More than 310,000 people have come, world record, and they practiced it. The strength of yoga, even Guinness record, we are able to establish. Now I want to make it yoga as a part of their life. At least half an hour, 1 hour, if they do yoga, then they can have better life. Indian medicine also, I want to integrate everything, knowledge. And also I want to go for disease profile. 10 diseases are contributing 85% of diseases. Either cancer or diabetic or hypertension and nervous, everything. Neuro problem, these are all the problems, heart problems, all these problems. Now I wanted to study further backward integration, how to cure them. There, as rightly mentioned, genetics test also you can do it, how to take actions, various things. Now wearables have come. Now I am having ring, Aura ring. Morning I will see, after getting my sleep, my readiness, my sleep score, my heart rate, everything. I am dull, I will have half an hour more sleep. Or otherwise I will get up and then will work. Now ultra-human patch has come, sensor has come, real-time glucose level you can monitor. Even heartbeat you can monitor real time. So many wearables are coming. It is coming cost effective. Tomorrow, no need to hospitalize everybody. If necessary, we will pick up. There are air ambulances now. Helicopter ambulances are coming. Ambulance is coming now. Within half an hour, we can take him to hospital. So this is where we are thinking. Real-time monitoring, preventive health, and also curative at cost effective. Diagnosis is the biggest problem. Some problems, disease is one, infection is one in hospitals. Disease is one, diagnosis of the doctor is one. Wrong medication, that is another. All these problems are going to cure with artificial intelligence. Sometimes quantum computing has come. I want to go for personal medicine. That is where backward and forward integration, if you can do, lot of things we are going to achieve. That is the project we are starting. I named it Sanjeevani. That project name is Sanjeevani. You are all aware in Ramayana, Lakshmana was unconscious. Then Rama was worried. Then he asked how to save him. They suggested Sanjeevani plant. Hanumantudu, he don't know what is that. He went there. Good intention. Then he brought one mountain. In that mountain, they identified Sanjeevani. That is how they treated, they saved Lakshmana. This is where I wanted to bring global knowledge to the doorsteps of the patient. That is where Sanjeevani, with artificial intelligence, with the knowledge, which medicine, which knowledge, medical knowledge will work for him, we are going to apply. That is a game changer. That is the beauty of artificial intelligence. That is going to happen in future, not only one field, either agriculture, even health, education, tourism, everything. This is where I am saying, all of you, life has become very easy, very inspiring. One cell phone is enough. You can go and live anywhere. You can work anywhere to anywhere. That is going to happen in future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, respected Chief Minister. Sir, as my leader of IBPC has rightly said, you are a real CEO. And one important thing that I am requesting from your side is to help my city of Kannur in Kerala. We have a beautiful airport there. And the Civil Aviation Minister was approached to give us the point of call order. And he was saying that I am helpless, even I am not able to convince the central government to give the point of call order for Amaravati and Vijayawada. He is saying that I will be very happy if Kannur gets it, but even I am not able to convince the Prime Minister. We feel that you are the leader who can make it happen. And if you can make it happen, my city will also benefit. We are a town of export excellence for textile exports. We have got the National Institute of Fashion Technology of Kerala in Kannur. We have got one of the best airports in the country since the last 7 years. But we need your help, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that problem is there. Long back, you know very well, Emirates. I used to go to so many places at that time, asking them to come to Hyderabad. They used to ask me, first of all, at that time, they used to ask me which Hyderabad. Pakistan, there is one Hyderabad. Then I used to say, India, this is Hyderabad. Now, Pakistan, Hyderabad is not that popular, but India, Hyderabad is very popular now. Then I used to ask them to come to Hyderabad. Then they used to say, how to come to Hyderabad? Come to Delhi or Mumbai, stay a night halt, and then morning catch the flight and then come back to Hyderabad and then complete business, go back. Then they used to ask me one question, why should we come to Hyderabad? We'll complete business in Bombay and then we'll return comfortably. That is how I fought at that time. Open sky policy has come. That is where Emirate flights, as on today, how many flights? 1,200 flights per week. Before that, very nominal 1 or 2 flights. That is how we brought it. Today there is a problem, technical problem. Even today, all of us discussed about it. Tomorrow we are meeting Emirate chairman also. I'm going to work it out and then let us see how it is going to progress. It is a country to country. We have to convince, we'll work it out.
Thank you,
Various
sir.
alternatives, we'll work it out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sorry, just one question here. Honourable Chief Minister, thank you for... sorry, I just have one question.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Thank you, Honourable Chief Minister, for an excellent presentation and to your delegation. It's been a very interesting day for us here. My name is Joseph McCaffrey and I'm the CEO and founder of DMC Global Partners. We are a data centre developer and manage data centres across Europe and more recently in the Middle East. We've been speaking to your colleagues today with great interest around the data centre industry and the proactiveness of your region to build data centres, particularly in the dawn of AI infrastructure. But a question we have really is around power certainty, grid connections, and the reliability of power is a huge issue before we can bring investors to the industry to get them to commit. So land is one thing, for sure, but power and the grid connections and the reliability and the quality of the power is a huge issue before the data center industry invests in a very serious way. So it's a very brief question. I know it's a very technical subject, but just around the commitment to provide power at scale for AI infrastructure growth. Is that appetite there for this region, and is the infrastructure there in the next short term, in terms of the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah. I'm very happy your question. I wanted to straighten this, inform you. Long back, I started power sector reforms. In India, around 1999, I started power sector reforms. Everybody used to afraid of touching power sector. If you attempt power sector reforms, it won't be successful. Even Orissa started earlier power sector reforms, they failed. Then I started. Then I made successful. First regulatory commission, transmission, generation, distribution companies, we have unbundled and we are able to implement successfully. Even long back, controlling on and off from remote. That is where 20 years back I had done. Today technology has come. You are having any good products, you can come back with AI. How to do everything we can work together. I will very happy predictive models if you can bring it. Solar, wind, pumped energy, and thermal, how to mix, how to reduce the cost, everything, I am prepared to work with you. We are already adopting so many technologies in power sector. Even artificial intelligence, everything, I am promoting in a big way. That is where real-time governance is going to work from my office, adjacent to me. Everything, wherever I am, I can monitor what is happening real-time, every department. That is the beauty of technology. And also AI, we are going to use it everywhere. That is where I told you, every family, one AI, you have to prepare use case, applicable to society or for you, or otherwise you have to use AI. It is a must in future. That is where we are working. I am very happy. Any good product, I am prepared to listen to you and work together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an inspiring message and your very insightful presentation. Sir, you have truly inspired, entire generations, I have to say, and with your vision and your execution capabilities. Especially when it comes to innovation and execution, you are truly exemplary in the country and even globally. I have to share with all of you that the Honorable CM, motivates business leaders and innovators to be very curious, stretch their imagination and find new solutions. In fact, I have to share, taking cues from this last gentleman's question, with your permission, sir. Recently, I was told that one of the meetings with the data center company, he was asking, why can't you really set up data centers in a space station? You can harness solar power, the temperatures are sub-zero, the natural cooling, and in a very sterile atmosphere, So this is the way he truly motivates and, in fact, inspires the generation, sir. And also, sir, with your permission, the power sector reforms that the Honorable CM was talking about, I run a technology company which I started as a startup company in year 2000, and the CM sir was very kind enough to inaugurate that, it was a very startup company. And I was actually looking I wanted to build products. I wanted to build products and I want to be proud. Why can't we build products and make in India, made in India, and take it to global markets? And then I was really lost not knowing which sector to start from. And like all the sectors like telecom, banking, insurance, they were very fast in adopting technology, but they were also crowded. So I knew that I won't have space to grow. That's when, I was following Honorable CM, and he had ushered in this power sector reforms through World Bank, funding, and, taking some proactive initiatives that to see how, it can be a more equitable power and reduce the losses. The power sector was not at all viable. There were huge losses, more than 50%. And thanks to his reforms, then back then it was 25%. In AP today, it has set a truly global benchmark with less than 5%. The AT&C, the aggregate technical and commercial losses. And that's where I took cues from him and started building products for in the power sector. And today I'm very proud to say that our products are not only in India in 20 states, but I have taken the product globally to about 20 countries outside India. And this is what a great leader does. He's truly a torch bearer. It's not just policy intervention, but he shows you the path, to lead the way, to show you the path. So that's what true leadership is, sir. And thank you so much for your visionary leadership as always. And sir, we are truly very confident that under your leadership, AP will fully realize its full potential and unlock the value, not just for our state, for the entire country at large. Thank you so much, sir. So before I invite Dr. Yuvraj for his concluding remarks and give the vote of thanks, I would like to share some updates with you about the 30th edition of the upcoming CI Partnership Summit 2025. This is going to be held on 14th and 15th November in Visakhapatnam. And I have to also share that this is the 7th time that our Honorable CM Sir will be hosting it. Our state, will be hosting it in Andhra Pradesh in Visakhapatnam. So far, we have confirmations from almost 30 overseas ministers, 15 business delegations from overseas, 50 plus global CEOs, and especially from the GCC region, we have very strong presence and participation at the summit. From UAE, His Excellency Abdullah bin Tok Al-Mari, Cabinet Member and Minister of Economy and Tourism. The UAE Ministry of Trade and Advanced Technology would be participating at the summit with a strong delegation and would be presenting UAE country seminar as well. From Saudi, the Minister of Investment for Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Khalid Al-Fali, will be participating with a strong 100-plus member delegation. From Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Abdullah bin Adel Fakro, Minister for Industry and Commerce, a regular participant at the summit. And we're also expecting strong presence from Oman, Qatar, and Kuwait. And I request all of you to keep yourself updated on the summit, time to time, by regularly visiting the website, partnershipsummit.com. And if you have not done your registration, please do so immediately. I now invite Dr. N. Yuvraj, Secretary Industry and Commerce, Government of Andhra Pradesh, for his concluding remarks and vote of thanks.
So respected Honorable Chief Minister Andhra Pradesh, Sri N. Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister for Roads, Buildings and Investment and Infrastructure, Sri B.C. Janardhan Reddy Garu, and also Honorable Minister for Industries, Commerce and Food Processing, T.G. Bharat Garu, my friend and Consul General of India, Dubai, His Excellency Satish Kumar Sivan Garu, and also Siddharth Balachandran, Chairman IBPC Dubai, and Dr. Murali Krishna, AP Chairman, Confederation of Indian Industry Chairman, and also all the participants today. First of all, a grand thank to you because you are waiting here for the Honorable CM to come and present, and I think you got huge knowledge and the huge motivation to come and invest in Andhra Pradesh. So we are working under Honorable CM Sir since 14 I am working, I know Sir closely. So we get rejuvenated every day like this, and we get knowledge, and we get direction, we get guidance. And I have seen so many industries benefited after coming to Andhra Pradesh. Once you come and submit your proposal, we will guide you fully. We will also take you to the best places in the state where your business can prosper, where you can have your skilled manpower available. So we assure you all the support, and we know that CM Sir has given a very detailed presentation. We are available anytime to approach. Please, through your CG, Council General, please try to reach us. And also for Siddharth, CM Sir has given a big task. So please start booking the flight to reach Visakhapatnam on 14-15. come, see, believe, and invest and prosper together. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your kind patience. Thank you very much.